Hi everyone, welcome to my very first YAP session. My name's Trish and here we are. We're just going to chat. Sorry if you all hear my dog. Of course, she was not squeaking this entire time until she started hearing me talk. Really, Barbie? Come on. Come. Look at my big baby. It's like the same. This is me. Say hi to the camera. Okay. Let's start yapping. Let's just get straight to the point. Talking on camera is hard. I look at myself in the mirror and I see that my face is getting older. Not to say I look old, right? That's not what I'm saying at all. But I do see age in my face now in comparison. I don't look 18. And people that say that I look like I'm in my 20s, thank you, I appreciate that. Now, I had to recently set the tone and just scale back a bit because I look up and I'm like, oh my goodness, I wasted time. And now I feel the wrath of the time wasted. But the reality is that I'm not. My reality is that I'm not. And I expected life to go differently than it has. But here I am, and I have to deal with it. Dealing with disappointments, especially from 2024 and the years prior, this is not always fun. Such a vulnerable topic for me, so please bear with me as I gather my thoughts. Decided to shake some stuff up. So towards the end of 2024, once I experienced some fun things, or not so fun, I decided to shake some stuff up. I decided to move. I decided to get a dog, which you all just saw. And in that, I still felt and I'm like, oh my goodness. Previously, if you guys would have known me before, I was fearless. I was not afraid to jump in a plane and go somewhere. I was not afraid to travel. I've driven across the US by myself. I've moved randomly by myself. I just had very little fear. And for me to look in the mirror and see this woman as I'm aging and I'm just working and I don't really have a social life because I don't care to go out. I like to be a hermit. And I'm like, wow, this is not me. I don't feel recognizable anymore. And so that led me into saying, hey, well, we need to create some new experiences, right? This is not me. This is not who I am. This is not where I want to be. And I started to explore other things. I recently got access to a new passport. So now I'm very, very excited to start traveling and stuff again. But with travel, I have to take into consideration work. And first and foremost, I don't even know how my mother did it. My mother had kids when she was my age. My mother had a husband. My mother cooked dinner every night. My mother had a full-time job and my mother was going to school. I don't know how she did it. I don't know how any of these women before us did it. They had an extra set of hours that we don't have. But to watch my mom and see where she was and to see where I'm at, it hurts my feelings a bit, but I know. Comparison is the thief of joy, right? But I still feel like, man, I'm not doing enough. I'm not trying enough. I'm not fit enough. I'm not this enough. I don't cook enough. I don't work enough. It's just like, it's a never ending thing. And I'm like, all right, cool. Let's pause all of that. And let's start considering something else. So I'm now in a place where I'm like, all right, let's do some new things, which is why I moved and I got a puppy who's a big pony. Started a business recently and that's been scary. I'll tell you guys a little bit more once it gets off the ground, but I started a business recently and putting money in that and not seeing a return just yet. It's all like, ugh, but here I am. And I'm not going to let fear hold me back. I realized that previously, with everything that I've been doing and the lack of fulfillment, I guess I had, it caused me stress. And stress kills, guys. Let's just start there. Stress can kill you. And I didn't understand what people said, oh, it's a silent killer. Yes, it is. I'm now looking up and I'm like, bro, this person looked healthy and they're gone. They're no longer on this life of the living, right? And it's all because of stress. So I'm really just trying to minimize that. Nobody needs no stress over here, honey. I'm also trying to strengthen my relationship with God. And I never thought that I would feel this way about trying to strengthen my relationship with God. Actually, what's funny is that I just bought another Bible and it's pink. It's so cute. So I just bought another Bible, and I also bought a devotion, a 30-day devotion, and trying to focus primarily on like gratitude. So in the mornings when I wake up, I like to pray. When I wake up, I pray like throughout the day too, over my food and stuff like that. I really want to get strong in praying before bed. I'm not there yet. But I like to wake up and do journal, pray. So I pray first, journal, and then I like listen to gospel. And I don't know how I lived life without God. Let's just say that. I don't know how I lived life without God previously, but I am now trying to reconnect my relationship with God, and not because I was in like a low place, but because I want to, like I need him. And I'm just trying to give a lot of my troubles and my sorrow to him, and even my happiness, right? It's not limited to the bad things, but also to the good things. And one of my girlfriends and I had a conversation, and she was like, Trish, I'm not dealing with that. I said, what do you mean you're not dealing with that? She was like telling me some drama that she had going on. She's like, I'm not dealing with that. I'm giving it to God. And I love the amount of carefree that she has. She's like, yep, it's not mine. He can help me. He got it. And he's really been helping her. And so I'm trying to adapt that same level of trust. Like, okay, I'm going to give it to God. Like, so I don't have any worry, because once again, stress can kill. And if it's for me, it's for me. If it's not, it's not. But I just want to release myself from that. And I just want to find my way back into having a loving relationship with him. You know, when you're young, you're forced into that if you grew up in like a religious household. But as an adult, you have to go and find your way back there. And I'm finding my way back there, and it's really been pleasant. I also started doing some therapy sessions. I've been doing therapy for some time, but I'm back heavy into therapy now, implementing the things that my therapist says. So I'm very appreciative of that. Execute my plan. I started a vision board that I actually might share with you guys. It's on my vision board, but I started a vision board, and guess what? And guess what? Some of the stuff is already coming into fruition. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. And it's really nothing but God and me executing. Faith without works is dead, and here I am, honey, executing the plan that I have for myself. But overall, I'm now just learning to scale back, relax, take a deep breath, and be okay. Just be okay, whatever. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little talk that I had with you all. If you guys have any questions, comments, or if you too are struggling with your mental health and you're looking for just like a way to feel better about yourself or find who you are again, like me, I hope that you like, comment, and subscribe. I also hope that you share your story with me, because it's not easy. It is not easy. And I feel the wrath of it daily, but I'm still here going. I hope you guys are still here going, and continue to pour into yourself and whatever that looks like. So I hope you guys enjoyed my YAP session where I just rambled and just poured out my heart to you guys. And until next time, talk to you later. Bye. Barbie! Come on. Y'all, Barbie wants to say bye. I made her go home because she was not. Come on. Oh my goodness, she's probably by the mic right now, so all you guys hear is. Alright guys, until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye. Barbie, say bye. Barbie, say bye. Bye! Let's just start there. Let's just start there. Okay. I've tried filming this a few times, but in 2024, some of the